Hi, this is Becky Lynch, and you're watching Morgan Richards interviews on Radio Cardiff.
Hey, I'm Morgan Richards from Radio Cardiff, and I'm very pleased to say that I'm joined now by a woman who's helped change the game in sports entertainment as of late. She is, of course, the current WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, the Irish Last Kicker, Becky Lynch.
Hello, thank you for having me.
No worries, it's a pleasure. So how's things?
Wonderful. Just delighted to be here in Cardiff. We're in the middle of our UK tour and it's been incredible so far. Sold out crowds, electric energy has been great.
Yeah, I can imagine. So Becky, of course, you've personally been a key feature in helping redefine the women's division in WWE over the last year, becoming the face of SmackDown Live now and winning that beautiful championship. Looking back at all the work you've put in, does it just make you extremely proud to see how far you and the rest of the locker room have stepped up and changed the division in such a short time?
Absolutely, it's beyond belief, really, because WWE has been so great in changing with the times and everything like that. But when we came in, there was certain things, like we had an intermission. Post-intermission thing where the girls would go out and we'd dance and we'd throw t-shirts, and you can imagine how awkwardly I would dance. So that was what we were doing when I first came in, and to look at where we are now, and now we're called Women, and we have two different championships, in the company, one on Raw and one on SmackDown, and the girls have on Raw have main evented pay-per-view. We were called, myself and Alexa were called the main event in Glasgow on SmackDown just recently. It's incredible, but that's where I wanted it to be when I first set out to come over here. There was two things that I said I wanted to do. I said I wanted to main event WrestleMania, yet to be done, but we did headline WrestleMania this year, and some people may have said that we stole the show.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to change the title from Divas to Women, which we've done. And the Divas brand was created so that WWE could put a spotlight more on the women, because they had the Divas brand and then they had the women's brand when there was the brand split, and then it just turned into just the Divas brand. And it was done with the intention to highlight the women, but for me, I could never identify myself with a diva, because that was the real glamorous, real this, that, and whatever. I'm a little bit rough around the edges, this, that, and whatever. So a bit of a tomboy, and so for me to go and have it changed to Women was just something I felt more identifiable with.
Okay. And with that, having the brand split and the two women's championships now, do you feel that's being another benefit again, personally having more opportunities in limelight where maybe everyone was just fighting for time before?
Yes, absolutely. And what's been so great about this whole women's revolution when we came up was we started to get multiple segments on TV, whereas before there was just usually one woman segment. Now we have multiple. We're getting longer matches. And it's great because now with the brand split, there's even more time. So now there's going to be usually two women segments on Raw, and then there's two women segments on SmackDown. So it's been absolutely brilliant. And why not?
Yeah. And speaking of redefining the division, just recently your good friends Sasha and Charlotte competed in the first ever female Hell in a Cell match, main event in the pay-per-view. Following on from that, of course, we've got the 5-on-5 women's bout as Survivor Series, but can we really expect more speciality matches like this, with possibly even something at TLC or even a women's Royal Rumble?
Oh, absolutely. I think the possibilities are endless right now. I really don't think there's going to be a limit. I think we're going to be able to do everything that the guys are doing, and more. Maybe there's going to be new things that we've never even heard of, and things that are going to come out of that. I really do think that the possibilities are endless right now for us.
And personally for you, what would be the next thing you would try to achieve as well as keeping hold of that title?
Main eventing WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%. That's the next goal.
Yeah, well, fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, that's about it. Cheers, Becky, for taking time out to have a quick chat with me.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries. Best luck now with everything in the future, and hope we can catch up with you again very soon.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.